Breaking news here, and two British podcasters have caused global outcry after reaching out to world leaders, global influencers and well-known national treasures as part of their podcast, Read Between the Wines. The segment asking people what their wildest confessions are has caused severe backlash, with world leaders threatening war as a result of the two leaking the footage. Prominent celebrities and international treasures have said to have their reputations in tatters following the release and demand action, with the pair now wanted by international and UK police in regards to the incident. We can bring you some of the footage now, and I must warn you this may cause upset.
My most wild confession for a Read Between the Wines must be the time I bought the social media platform X just so I could watch all the gay dwarf porn videos I want for free. Those scally lad rimming videos are pretty hot too. The billionaires got to eat right, and I got it on demand. Just don't broadcast this.
That tweet about hating the Jews, not true at all. The truth is I love circumcised dick, if you catch my drift.
Well, I have a pretty good Read Between the Wines confession, maybe the greatest confession of all time. I once bottomed for a Democrat on Air Force One. It was a very powerful encounter, and a lot was shared, and at times it got heated. I unleashed a new Donald, and I will try it again, I'm sure. Let's make anal great again. Don't tell anyone, or I will scream fake news.
A Read Between the Wines confession. You better appreciate this, and my time to give you this. I created the manosphere because secretly I am one submissive little bitch who loves to be in the company of big, huge, powerful tools. Don't share this information.
Oh, confession time. My Read Between the Wines wild confession is those donuts I buy at the Quickie Mart I actually use as cock rings with Marge. Don't tell her I told you this. Marge will not be happy, and I will end up on Flanders' couch.
My wild confession for Read Between the Wines is that I got Rishi Sunak to give me a blowy on the day I took office. He had the softest lips ever, and he even got his rich bitch wife to clean up after us.
I shall Read Between the Wines confession. Well, the biggest one I got is it wasn't Monica Lewinsky giving me sloppy head under the desk. It was actually Hillary. She took a right-face fucking, and I am a bit of a cum dribbler, so there is never much cleanup. Where is this going again?
My Read Between the Wines confession. Before every fight I lose, I prepare by douching with the finest bottle of Prime Energy drink. Makes me ready for the pounding I get after hitting up Grindr to make up for pounding I get in the ring. Don't show this to Tommy Fury, please.
My most wild Read Between the Wines confession. Well, it was, what was it? Who am I again?
Fuck you, and fuck your piece of crap podcast. You had me on last time, and the shit I got from Stan, Kyle, and Kenny was fucking unacceptable. Ronnie, Danny, and Read Between the Wines, go kiss my fat ass.
We caught up with members of the British public to ask them their thoughts of the two podcasters and current situation.
You're a disgrace to the human race.
We don't care, they're animals, yeah?
I think it's disgraceful, to be honest.
I think it's an embarrassment for Great Britain.
Should have been arrested a long time ago, quite frankly.
They're ruining the country.
And I think it's just a lazy attempt at PR.
No right to be saying shit like that in this country, in this day and age. You disgusting disgrace to humanity!
Both podcasters are now on the run and considered dangerous. The public are advised not to approach with any confessions and direct them to the nearest bar out of harm's way. Call the police and protect yourself.
Right, move in! Police, stay where you are!
Guilty.
Well, I guess make Kane great again probably wasn't the best idea to run with.
Or Clinton being a cum dribbler and Hillary a massive cocksucker by all accounts.
Well, on the plus side, if we were to make Kane great again, we're probably in the right place. Certainly wouldn't need a political party or rally or MAGA hat in here.
They will be queuing up in the showers waiting for you, chanting MAGA, 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 just waiting to get behind you. Literally behind you.
Me? What makes you think it'd be me making anal great again in this fine institution we've got ourselves in? I'm not fucking Bonnie Blue.
Well, I've already had them chanting, did they suck off Starmer for a cosy cell every time I get my lunch, or they let me out of sink.
Danny, do you know what they do to people like me in here? I've got pink hair and an orange suit on. I look like a fucking Frutella sweet on heat. I'll be the bitch. Passed around E-wing like a fucking ragdoll. Arse swinging like saloon doors. I can't be dealing with that.
Well, I guess that's our free passes to the manosphere well and truly out the window since Andrew Tate's sub-bitch is still trending on X.
Another one of our fine moments.
Well, at least donut cock rings are still on the table for our next round of merge if we ever get out of here.
Right, fuck this. Look, we have not spent 3 years slaving away on that podcast talking about our deepest, darkest confessions of every kink and fetish under the sun, including douching with an Evian bottle, and you sucking off a carrot to spend our lives rotting away in here being railed by D-Wing's finest. We've got to get out of here.
Should we have one of these first?
The very thing that got us here in the first place. How did you even get this in?
You don't know.
So what do we do now?
When we let out for dinner, just act natural.
Act natural. Me, act natural in a fucking prison. Have you seen who you're looking at here? I couldn't be more out of place if I tried.
I've got a plan. You just need to trust me on this. Look. I managed to smuggle a bottle of plonk up my arse without anyone saying, I think I can get us out.
I have visual on the suspect vehicles travelling at high speed, weaving in and out of traffic. Come to a stop. I repeat, come to a stop. All units. Occupants are attempting to proceed on foot. Proceed on foot. Proceed on foot. Proceed on foot. Over.